Okay, so we are going to finish up Here's Hank, A Short Tale About a Long Dog. Yesterday we read chapter 11, and it was about Hank having to bring Cheerio back to the shelter because McKelty let him off the leash at the park and his dad was mad. Well, the McKeltys ended up coming over to Hank's house, and Hank's dad was in the meeting with Mr. McKelty, and his sister ran in screaming it wasn't his fault that the dog got off the leash because that kid told her that it wasn't. So Hank ended up getting to keep his dog, but he had to keep his grades up. So we are going to read chapter 12. I asked my mom to make sure she was home exactly at 6:30. I invited Papa Pete, Frankie, and Ashley over too. They all arrived on time. I asked everyone to sit on the living room floor in a big circle. I didn't even object when Emily brought Catherine. I wanted all my family and friends there. After the whole group was gathered, I went into my room. I got Cheerio. I picked him up and put him on my pillow. Then I carried him into the living room and placed the pillow in the center of the circle. I have gathered everyone together here to welcome Cheerio into our family, I announced. Then I picked up the piece of paper I had decorated while I was waiting for everyone to come over. It was Cheerio's official birth certificate. I cleared my throat and read aloud. This paper says that Cheerio finally has a last name. I read, from this day forth, he shall be known as Cheerio S. Zipzer. What's the S for? Emily asked. Super Dog, I answered. Cool name, Frankie nodded. Now all he needs is a super dog cape, Papa Pete said. With rhinestones, Ashley added. My mom laughed and everyone else joined in. I think I saw my dad almost smile. We celebrated with milk and cookies. While I was finishing my favorite black and white cookie, my dad picked up Cheerio's birth certificate. Hank, he pointed out, you spelled Cheerio wrong. There are 2 E's in his name. You'll have to rewrite this. He handed the paper back to me. Sorry, Cheerio, I said. I'm not the best speller in the world. He didn't care. He snatched the paper out of my hand and took a big bite out of it. Then, with everyone watching, he did his crazy spin. I'm pretty sure he was telling us all how happy he was to be a Zipzer. The dog is crazy, Emily said. Crazy happy, I answered, just like me. And this is chapter 13. The 3 Cutest Things My Dog Cheerio Does by Hank Zipzer. 1. Absolutely everything. There is no 2 and 3. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed Here's Hank, A Short Tale About a Long Dog. And I can't wait to pick out the next book I'm going to read with you guys. Have a great day.